In 2005, Harris Interactive Study did a study of Americans in the workplace, and they found 80% of the people had no passion for their jobs, career, or business. Now, Gallup does it every single year, and they find a minimum of 70% of the people are unhappy doing what they're doing. That tells me that 7 out of 10 Americans right now, people that you're going to bump into every day, have no passion for what they're doing. Now, you could say, well, that doesn't mean a whole lot. And I'm going to tell you, this is a cancer of your soul. And cancer, no matter where it is in your body, is dangerous because its job is to spread and to kill the healthy cells. When you have a cancer of your soul, you have a cancer of your purpose and your passion, your God-given purpose and passion, what it is you're supposed to do and why you're supposed to do it. You have to understand those things, because if not, then you have this passion deficit disorder. And that's what we're talking about today. You can't find it in a medical book, but it is there nonetheless. And it's just as real as having cancer in your body. Now you have it in your soul. It's invisible. It's not going to show up on an X-ray or an MRI, but it does show up in your attitude and your work effort every single day. I've written a blog that you can find on my website, edcarcarey.com. You can go there right now and you can find my top 15 symptoms of passion deficit disorder, or living a life of passionless, or passionless life. Those 15 disorders, those 15 symptoms are just a few of the many, but I have a test for you to take. You can look at those 15 symptoms, like showing up habitually late, not having energy, having to talk yourself to get out of bed and to go to work, living for weekends and holidays, being excited at 5 p.m. at your job every day because you get to go home. None of those things are necessarily bad, but if that is your motivation because you hate doing what you're doing, there is a problem. You have cancer of your soul. Your purpose and passion of your vital organs are under attack. Now, here's the good news. There's two good news. One, you're not alone. Many people, 70 to 80% of Americans are fighting this. And number two, you can get cured from this almost immediately, and it doesn't cost any money. You don't have to take any crazy kind of drugs or do any kind of bizarre things. There are 3 very simple things that you can start to turn your life around. Number 1, you made a decision to be unhappy. Yes, you did. I know you can say it's about your boss or your job, the economy, or whatever, but you decided to be unhappy. You made the decision. Because you're a big boy and a big girl and we live in that world, then we have to adult. We can make a decision to be happy. We can make a decision to like doing what we're doing because our will is stronger than our feelings. Children live based on their feelings. Adults, men and women, they live based on their wills. So make a decision to like doing what you're doing, regardless of what the circumstances are. Number 2, passion must be caught, not taught. You have to get out there and get around the people who have it. They're few and far between. Our challenge is we're spending all of our time percolating with people who are complaining, whining, and making excuses about their world. People who have passion deficit disorder. And they're contagious. Find those people whose souls are on fire and spend some time with them. You'll catch what they've got. Number 3, volunteer. Volunteer in your community or church, but do it in a way that it's not about your resume, it's not about you or what you're going to get in return or how good you look about being out there. Do it consistently, get involved with something with your time, your money, and your resources, and do it day in and day out to help your community or your church, something that's bigger than you. You do those 3 things on a daily, consistent basis. I guarantee you, you will turn this thing around. You will be cancer-free, and you'll be a person that other people need to get around because you're a carrier of this thing called passion that will change your life radically. My name is Ed Carey. I'd love to connect with you and hear how you're doing in your life of passion. Find your passion, find your life.